You should check it out. Smells here are incredible. All right, we are heading back out to camp. Heading on a whole nother month of adventure, and we got some new additions to show you. We're gonna go to some beautiful destinations. Hopefully the weather isn't too cold. It is December right now.
The sun's coming out. Let's go.
So right now we're gonna drive around the campsite. The park ranger was kind enough to write a list of the available campsites for us and take a look at what's available and see if anything is better than the original site that we booked, number 36. A lot of these are first come first serve, so whenever we're at a campsite where they offer first come first serve, we like to take a look around and see if there's anything better than what we booked online. She said 50 and 54 are available. Let's take a look at those and see if they're better than our original 36.
Not bad.
That's 50.
I like it.
Let me take a look at it. So sunny. It's pretty nice. I like it. Honestly, I really like this one.
One more to choose from.
All right, here we got 54. It's pretty spacious. Honestly, it's a pretty big one right here. This one is nice and spacious, but I mean, we really wouldn't even be able to use some of this because we're gonna have our camper in the parking lot because there's a little parking bumper there. And there's kind of a lot of people around here, so we might want to go more private anyway. I feel super proud of myself because I've been getting better and better at backing this thing up, backing it up, backing it up. But we decided on space 50 at Juniper Springs Campground. Time to set up camp.
So, check out this adorable garbage can that we got for inside of our camper. Shout out to Julietta's mom for our cute new garbage can.
Gotta have the coffee. A must for today. It's 37 degrees right now. We need a hot bevy. Some bananas. My creamer. We always have blueberries. I love oatmeal topped with blueberries, bananas, and some nuts. Not sure if you noticed, but we have a few new additions to our camping life. What was driving me crazy when we were out on the road for the last month was that the kitchen area was so unorganized. I had all of our dry foods in just a bag, which drove me crazy. So I wanted to have a good solution to put our dry foods easily accessible and organized. So I found this, and it's just, I can grab whatever I need. It's open so I can see what's in there, and we can always just grab it and cook away. And then right next to it I have our cooler so I can open that up, and then right behind it what I use less is the kitchen supply bin, so that's all nice and organized. I think a crucial component to camping, especially if you're doing it long term, is to organize and keep your life super easy. You know, it's hard to balance between being minimalist and camping full time and living out of a camper. So you got to make sure you have what you need and it's easily accessible. The thing I like about this pantry setup is whenever I'm done with things, just throw it in. I have a better idea of where everything is. We got a pantry, you guys. It's our pantry. Now I'm going to put the French press in the camper so it doesn't get too cold. because we need a hot beverage, not a lukewarm beverage. So the high today is going to be 54, okay? There are these beautiful, clear, majestic springs right around the corner from here, actually in this campground. The water is 72 degrees year round. That's what we heard. Apparently it's supposed to feel like a sauna when it's cold outside. That's what we heard. The real question is, do you think we can go swimming? Seriously, my nose is ice right now. My fingers are freezing. It's currently 40 degrees. Like I said, the high is going to be 54. I don't know. We don't have any wetsuits. We're going to see. You know, we're going to put on top of that oatmeal, you guys. This is my camping oatmeal. A little dash of creamer. A little coconut milk creamer on there. Thick and just a tad sweet.
Is this thick and just a tad sweet like me? So Julieta has been the one doing everything you've seen before you today, allowing me to be cozy, well, as cozy as possible inside this camper. Thank you, Julieta. You really make my dreams come true. I'll be thick and sweet for you.
The reason why we're so cold at Juniper Springs is because there is no electricity here, so we can't plug in our heater. And even if we don't have any power at the campsites, I do have that power bank that I've showed you before. We only really use it whenever we're at sites that we don't have any electricity, but it lasts 4 days. I plug in our LED string lights that we have, and we charge all of our devices. Alright, we're working out. It's gonna be freezing, but we're gonna do it. I think it'll help to warm us up and then hopefully help us to jump into that spring. We are sufficiently warmed up. Did a little jumping rope, some jumping jacks, did some resistance armbands. Amber does a YouTube video, and I got her a nice little exercise mat so she can do her exercises here.
Shout out to Pop Sugar, free on YouTube. Full body, no equipment needed, thumbs up, sweating even in 37 degrees.
We used to rely a lot on our spin bike to do our workout, and then usually do like a little arm workout afterwards on the Peloton app, but now we're kind of finding that there's other ways to work out. We don't need that spin bike. I do miss that spin bike, but we're trying to incorporate different ways of working out while we're on the road.
Now that we've worked out a little bit, got some sweat going and we're warmed up, we're gonna try to go swimming in the springs. Now the springs in Florida are known for being 72 degrees Fahrenheit year round. The air temperature, probably 40s, 50s today. We're gonna try to get in. No matter what, we'll show you how beautiful it is.
Amber was concerned that we were gonna get frostbite, but I don't think we will. I don't think we will.
We won't get frostbite.
Let's go swimming.
Let's go swim.
As you can see, there's nobody here.
If you don't want anyone else to be here, you want to be the only people at the springs, wait for the coldest day of the year. I can't wait to see you swim like a mermaid in this water.
I'm just gonna go around the perimeter and do a gator check real quick because it is so calm here. So I'm gonna double check because I'm gonna be the only person swimming in this thing. But look how blue it is right here. Like, I don't think it feels very warm.
Really?
Yeah. It feels not 72 degrees to me. I'm concerned. I'm in it, kind of. I got like up to my hips in, and it feels pretty good. It does feel a little warm now that I'm getting acclimated. It's feeling like warm in my hands. I swear, it's so crazy. Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
We're going swimming.
This girl said she wasn't gonna do it. Look at her now. She's going in before me.
I just love swimming. 1, 2, 3. I'm so happy. This is so cool. And we have the entire Juniper Springs to ourselves.
We don't let much stop us when it comes to swimming in the springs.
I can't feel my body.
I knew the worst part was going to be getting out, but you know what, we're doing it. I'm going to dry off now. So we're getting better at those campfires. I got us planned a really yummy dinner for tonight. We're going to cook this over the fire. These are some beef short ribs. If you guys have seen our Kissimmee video, we went to Hot Pot, which was amazing. It was also Korean barbecue, and they marinate different kinds of meats for you, and you just cook them for yourself on the grill. So it's going to be kind of that idea. The store we went to didn't have the Korean barbecue, so what we're doing is Chinese barbecue sauce. So we got some of that barbecue sauce. Look at that meat. That meat looks great. These are beef short ribs. You can find them at most of the Asian markets. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of that sesame oil in there and some of this Chinese barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is sweet too. It's one of the main ingredients is sugar. That's why it's so delicious. So I'm just gonna lock up my baggie and just mix these up and let them marinate for a few hours. I actually, frosted this beef too, so I'm gonna let it defrost all the way, and then we'll take it out before we're gonna get that campfire going. We'll make a nice fire. Getting that all mixed up. So I also want to marinate some of these. We've got some Chinese eggplants. These are delicious little eggplants. They got some creamer spilt on them, but you know what? They're gonna be good. So I'm gonna marinate these ones the same exact way that I just did that. So yeah, I'm just gonna quarter them like this. And we're gonna throw in some of that sesame oil in there. Eggplant are super absorbent, so we're gonna put a little extra in there. Throw in some of that barbecue. Look how thick that is. Oh my gosh, it takes forever for it's like molasses. We're gonna shake. We're gonna shake. We're gonna shake. That's Amber's move. You gotta do it.
Okay.
Amber, this is Amber's job. She's the professional shaker.
Double check the seal. Good enough. And we shake. Shake. We shake. We shake. Shake it up. Shake it up.
I just wanted to do it too because you were like, you're having so much fun. Okay. I forgot I got some garlics. I'm gonna just kind of chop these up and throw them in the eggplants, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna cook over this campfire. Alright, we're gonna throw this in the cooler while we go take a hike. I got this super cool cast iron grate. It was actually sitting in my mom's garage, and I was like, are you using that? It was so rusted. I scrubbed it and seasoned it, and it looks almost brand new. Look at that nice little cast iron grate. It's perfect for cooking over that campfire. We're gonna let that get nice and hot. Ooh. We're gonna start with that eggplant that I have marinating. Smells so good, so sesame, so garlic. Oh, sweet and yum yum. Let me show you it. That's one of the garlics.
Let's see if it makes a noise. Yeah. Wow.
While the eggplant are gonna cook, I'm going to cook up the noodles that we're gonna have. It's just a little side dish They're just some chow mein noodles that are pretty much already cooked. Because what's better than some chow mein noodles?
Nothing. Okay.
Short rib right there. It's actually short ribs, beef short ribs.
Look at these.
Those bears are definitely coming out tonight. The smells here are incredible. The smell of the beef with that barbecue sauce, with the campfire going. Oh, with the garlic. It doesn't get much better than that, seriously. I got some of these mushrooms. I'm gonna throw them on the grill real quick and all those juices. Everything else.
Up some quick nudes. Here comes this eggplant. It tastes like it's from a restaurant. That's just that sesame oil makes it so authentic tasting. Perfectly grilled, perfectly mushy. I mean, you guys, this is really camping. Let's try a mushroom.
Look at this short rib. It tastes incredible. It's sweet. Just hot in the face. It's so tender and so juicy. And you taste that sesame oil in there. The sweetness of the barbecue. The saltiness of the meat. Look at all that soot on my face. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do things a little bit differently this morning. Everything was frozen. Everything was icy whenever we woke up. So my stovetop was not working properly. The butane, I guess, was freezing up in the line, only letting a little sputter of flame come out, so it was not boiling the water. So I decided to go old school and do it over a fire. So we're gonna make a little coffee over some fire. Hopefully none of this plastic on here melts, but this is the only pot I got, so I think it'll be fine. Our heat source is the oldest known to man. Thank you so much for watching this video. We are
Honey, I Roam. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, send us a comment too. We love you so much. We're still recording, so that means time for some screen time. This is how I help. This is how I get down when we camp.
I just dropped it all over the ground.
Not all of it.
And bears love it.
Oh.
I just dropped this on the ground. It says bears love it. It literally says that. It's called Bear Naked. And I dropped it all over the ground. Oh my gosh. Amateur move. I'm also going to marinate these and I'll show you what these are. Oh my god, they're like milking in here.
What?
These eggplant are like all white.
Because the cream spilled.
Oh.
The coffee creamer.
Oh, it's on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, these things are milking.
Oh, it's been recording this whole time.
Are you napping?
I'm napping.
Where are you? You're a bundle of blanket.
I'm here. It's chilly, okay?
Love you.
Love you.